Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, dream weavers of the new timelessness of heaven on earth. Just in time for the Lionsgate full portal opening on 8/8, our local Solaris released a massive X-class solar flare today, maxing at X 1.63 at 2220 UTC. 222 Gateway Synchronicity coming in. Our sun also released several C-class flares and 2 more M-class flares in the past 24 hours. These gamma plasma solar waves are bringing in the keys and codes for our quantum shift into 5D new golden age of eternal life. Feel into the pure presence and resonance of infinite source creator flowing through and through and through until full release and breakthrough as supernova souls of new earth. Pachamama also received a powerful activation today with a magnitude 6.2 earthquake in Argentina, South America at 720 UTC and went very deep at a depth of 597 kilometers. Synchronizing with these intense activations and manifestations, we have a galactic activation portal on the Mayan Zolkeen calendar with Keen 184 yellow lunar seed, as the divine feminine seed of the new Genesis sprouts and rises through the unknown waters to bloom and blossom as the gold lotus of freedom on our new Eden of paradise for all humanity. In these final days of transformation, the 5 elements return to the trinity of creation, which returns to the twins of duality, and through the yin and yang, return to the one still center of pure awareness. This is the divine alchemy of transmutation as we merge heaven and earth through the spirit gate and our sacred heart centers. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I'm Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release very powerful New Earth codes. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And now we continue with the Sabian symbols. Right now the moon is at 9 degrees, 29 minutes Aries. The sun is at 13 degrees, 7 minutes Leo. 37 into the 73 heaven on earth code. The current Sabian symbol for the sun at 14 degrees Leo. Cherub-like. A human soul whispers, seeking to manifest. And the current Sabian symbol for the moon at 10 degrees Aries. A teacher gives new symbolic forms to traditional images. From astrologyweekly.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Sophie Gregoire. You are embarking on a new journey. You know a new level of your power is being unlocked. Watch for synchronicities, aha moments and miracle doors opening. Rise above the intensity. The pressure is producing the new you. From SophieGregoire.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Hannah and Noya. We've been receiving that all that we have gone through, all that we have experienced is worth it. The deja vu feeling is becoming stronger and stronger. We are reaching collective 5D trajectory and we're getting ready for it. Our temple is preparing. Diamond Quattro Sun templates coming in. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Roberto Nunez. Release all doubt. Obstacles are being removed from your path. Angelic forces are creating major changes in your life. You may not feel it yet, but you are moving on to a new phase of life. Suddenly things will become easier and relationships will heal. Lots of good news you will be sharing. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Elizabeth Landavari. celestial energy coming to us with the flashes of the great central sun. A lot of ancient stargates are being activated. The gates of higher dimensions are now open. In 2023, the 8th of August and the 12th of August, under the Lionsgate portal, we can experience high-frequency energy codes. And from Divine Sister of the Light Isabel Garcia, a message from the Army of Light. We are on the edge of world events. The flower of life is inside you. Every human soul on this earth is a living flower in the process of blooming her petals. Many humans are inside closed caps, others are roses barely unfolding their first tender petals, and other roses are more open and unfolded, reaching some to a total of opening in all their beauty and color. You are the roses of Mother Earth's garden. You are on the verge of global events that will produce a removal from garden earth. Strong windstorms and sleeting will hit the human garden, and you should be prepared. The more open and mature roses will be best prepared to withstand such events, because they possess strong stems and roots, but tender roses with fine stems and weak roots will be in great danger. Those who feel the strongest should help the weakest. Helping involves different actions, starting with being firm and clear and being able to give trust. In front of events that strongly hit humanity, only the strongest souls can be lighthouses. That is, a light that can light the way in the darkest times. Step into today inside yourself to find your rose, your soul, and water it every day with faith and submission. Allow it to grow and blossom in harmony and understanding. And so you will be preparing for a service that will be key in the days to come. You are on the verge of events of greater chaos and global crisis. 7-11 coming in. Each one placed in place according to his karma, dharma, and spiritual vibration. Anchored peace in your hearts. Peace is the sun that illuminates the rose that you are within. We are your older brothers, always in tune with all of you. Wait for our worldly signs. We will impose the law of love with all of you, beings of light on earth. Points of light, bless us. God with us and in us. Dios. And from Divine Sister of the Light Shay, from Numbers by Shay Numerology. 8-5-23. We cannot comprehend what we're being offered in consciousness expansion this year. What's being done on our behalf is at levels that defy or exceed our understanding of life, and we will even struggle against our own growth. That's why it's imperative to release expectations, open up your heart and mind, follow your intuition, pay attention to signs and messages, and trust that you are on course. Today can help you navigate more easily. Your right action is to determine what is your business and what is not. You can't supervise the paths of others. You can share their journey but not run their show. Tend to your own garden this month. What you create or nurture from the heart can then be shared for everyone's benefit. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Mary Costello. The needle of the eye is here. Golden lineage, eternal lineage, all in. Resume your place, recall your energy. Magnetize your momentum. Shoulder to shoulder as giants we will stand. In wholeness we will stand. Embodied soul we are. The channel is clearing. The space has been made sacred again. Truth comes clear and fast through the line of each one of us. Our ancient self can be found. Our eternal heart knows the sound. Now we hear the answer of our deepest call, returning from our first self. Totem pole returning from I to I to I am. And our soul has been calling all this time. Before all timelines, all incarnations, we have been held in the eyes of first love light. And now this love is weaving us into light, into one. And we go again from here. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Moriah, Ama Hope. There is a major reset happening. If you are feeling tired, spaced out, or experiencing inertia, fear not. This is a temporary state of being whilst this reset continues. Many of us are now winding up all our old karmic and completed or redundant soul contracts, our habitual ways of being and doing. The pictures of reality that we have lived with for so long are now changing, and the new ones are not yet known. In fact, most likely there will never be the same kind of certainty that most of us have grown up with ever again. We are now entering an age of emergence, where we are living in the moment, navigating by our senses, learning to go with what feels good, our intuition, our desires, and our inner knowing. Life is going to be very organic, which means our old ways of doing things and how we see life is going to be vastly different. We are going to need to know how to be in flow with the evolutionary impulse as well as our own cyclical nature, and this is something that will feel pretty alien to many. We will be learning how to stay true to ourselves whilst at the same time repurposing our skills and experience to serve in a new, more collaborative way than we have before. At this time, plenty of rest, good nutrition, time in nature and contemplation or journaling activities can be supportive in helping us integrate whilst this major reset is happening. These can be times when we feel great loss, and it is important to let the tears fall even when we are not sure why we are crying. At a soul level, much is changing and reorienting. This takes time and energy. We are on the brink of a golden opportunity to do things differently to how we have before. A childlike stance of curiosity and willingness to try things out are helpful at this time. Above all, kindness and patience for ourselves and for each other. Kindness is a new currency. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Judith Kusel. We are in a new wave of heart opening, and such beautiful and powerful energies of vast expansion are pouring in. I was told expansion was the key a few months ago, and I can feel myself expanding in so many ways now, which I cannot even try to find words for. Human words are limited. The cosmic language are energy and energy forms, codes and sacred geometrical symbols imbued with high-frequency sound. The seraphim were making themselves very present this morning, as some of them are singing in the new golden age and are working on a very high level in co-creative ways. The Elohim are busy with the forming and birth of our new light bodies and working intensely with the seraphim and literally toning in our new DNA and working intensely with the elements, especially water, plasma, etc. As this expansion occurs, everything within us and around us is disintegrating, which cannot hold the extremely high frequency bands pouring in. Let go. This is time to surrender to the expansion. Resistance to the change will just bring repercussions until you let go. Through all of this, we are carried and being loved beyond anything we may even be aware of. From JudithKusel.com. From Divine Sister of the Light, Angelique M. Larson. Beloved Earth family, navigating through these changing times can be challenging if one chooses this perspective. It can, however, all shift with so much ease through allowance. Breathe into your sacredness of your eternal heart that is being illuminated with the love and light of all of creation. Simply choose to flow within your highest timeline as you continue to design the grand design of your life, the purpose of what you chose to come here to do in this life. When you ascend beyond your needs and wants into pure presence, you transcend all illusions, and your multifaceted lens becomes your clarity in each sacred present moment. Within the rainbow bliss of illumination, within the vastness of your sacred heart, you are the portal anchoring the new earth through your sacred being. Release the past with your pure presence of being. As you choose the sacred now, with each breath you align with the eternal collective within the oneness of all that is. Your multidimensional awareness brings you freedom to rise above any lower densities. Pure clarity without doubt, fully trusting the path. Freedom and presence of being. Hold the vision of what you are being shown, all that is being activated within your cells and DNA. You were born divinely abundant in all ways. Abundance does not have to be manifested, for you are already it. Simply align and raise your vibration as you continue to expand your consciousness. When you choose this as your reality, this knowing ripples throughout the collective, and abundance for all is actualized in the sacred now. As we continue to evolve as a collective, it is important to choose new thoughts that align with the higher realms of 5D up through 12D and beyond. You are eternal. There are no limits, but the ones that are created within the subconscious and conscious mind. Align, expand, and be the joyful expression of your sacred divine essence, fully sovereign, as you confidently embark on the journey of the new beginnings that are expanding all around you. Your love, light, and magic is manifesting and creating your reality and divine destiny. Are you allowing it to fully flow into being, or are you still in resistance? Let go, ebb and flow as you soar. Choice creates your reality. I choose to release all thoughts, feelings, emotions, judgments, conclusions, and energies that are creating and perpetuating distortions, illusions, and distractions, and limitations in my reality. I release these energies now with my I Am presence from my subconscious and conscious mind, cellular memory and DNA, through all space, time, continuum, through all dimensions and separate realities permanently. I choose my energetic vibration to be in full alignment with the purest expression of my divine essence, one within the heart of Source, of pure love as I continue to be a conduit, an anchor for the new earth. And so it is, and so it is done. Choose to be wholehearted and create miracles. I love you all. Angelique Larson from AngeliqueLarson.com. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Diego E. Berman, Ph.D., solar winds increasing as we approach the Lion's Gate portal. Dear friends, some intense geomagnetic activity, index KP 6 through 7, is stirring our planet as we enter the weekend. A few solar storms are expected in the coming days. These solar winds will be emphasizing the effects of the 8-8 light codes as we approach the portal climax on Tuesday, August 8th. The crown chakra is working non-stop to assimilate all of the information that is arriving into our earthly atmosphere. Symptoms such as ear ringing, visual issues, altered sleep patterns, lack of concentration, and feeling lethargic may manifest as the nervous system adjusts this weekend. Some old memories and long-forgotten emotional situations may come up to surface for healing and transmutation this weekend as well. On the other hand, you may also be experiencing moments of increased energy and empowered creativity, using this renewed energy to manifest new projects into your reality. The energy we are receiving from the Sirius star system is all about empowering your true self. Do listen to your body and mind as we move into the Lion's Gate climax next week. The light codes are already pouring in. Stay tuned for more updates as we navigate this amazing energetic time. Much love, we are one. From DiegoBerman.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Aluna Joy Yashkeen. Happening right now, X 1.63 solar flare. Solar flares can trigger everyone's moods and physical comfort levels. It can have huge effects on our nervous system and brain activity. It can trigger heightened human behavior and physiological responses, mental, emotional, physical, and even spiritual. We could feel nervous, jittery, anxious, have trouble with our equilibrium, and experience dizziness. We might feel shakiness, irritability, lethargy, exhaustion, short-term memory problems, heart palpitations, nausea, queasiness, prolonged head pressure and headaches, even creepy, itchy skin. Well, you get the picture. Solar events are amazing times that can break us out of our comfort zones and will aggressively point out our weak spots in our physical and emotional bodies. They can help us evolve and grow on our spiritual path beyond ancient patterns hidden in our ancestral lineages. It can point out our limiting biases, programs, and belief systems. The sun shows us places that need healing in ourselves, our relationships, our communities, our countries, and our entire planet. Heightened solar activity actually can wake us up if we pay attention and acknowledge where it affects us, and we get to work. How we use or react to this blast of energy will be based on our level of consciousness. No judgments here. We are unique beings. We can use this energy to destroy or to transform and elevate our reality. The question is, can we rise up out of the battle, the struggle and suffering, and leave behind the us versus them age-old power game and realize our divinity and unity? Can we finally step beyond the old patterns of the rise and fall of civilizations and learn to create a new reality based on elevated, evolved actions that do not create more karma and suffering? It is up to us, and it always has been. So when the sun cycles peak, there can be a rise in human unrest, uprisings, rebellions, revolutions, and wars between nations. Researchers have been able to trace this back 2,500 years. Of course, this is an outdated pattern based on uncountable cycles of karmic-based creation, destruction, and recreation. 2222 coming in. What can help ease symptoms, electrolytes, and hydration are really important during solar flares. Eat healthy, whole food and grounding. Most of all, remember your divinity. Divinity is our ability to transcend perceived human limitation, to love ourselves, to trust ourselves, and live from the heart. Live from your heart and not from your ego-driven mind, and try not to take anything personally, nor overreact to any triggers. From alunajoy.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light Carolyn, 144 God Code. Beloved family, I have spoken over the years of how we are being lifted up by our roots out of the soil of the old earth, and then replanted by the roots into the soil of the new earth. This is our transfiguration process into the light body that has been processing since about 2018, but more physically experienced since 2020. Stargates to the new earth are now closing as we finish our descent into the 5D new earth and complete this mission as Starseed ground crew and leaders of the way, God's chosen way. The Earth Star Chakra and Root Chakra are fully in the transfiguring process in the new Earth soil. This is why we have gone through so many pivotal life decisions, choices, and changes the past 3 years. For the rainbow way of the light body, the current energies are peaking at this time of completion, revelations, apocalypse, and exposing what has been hidden. It is up to us, through seeing these truths, to continue making consciousness free will choices to complete our own light body upgrades into the physical embodiment that resides in the 5th dimension. These are your light body upgrades that are transposing your old container to allow these upgrades into your new container to occur and complete. Rise up, dear family of light, into who you really are, transfigured. Thank you for all you do. Love, Carolyn, from 144godcode.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Tanya Gabrielle. On Sunday, our vibrant sun moves into a square with joyful Jupiter. A 90-degree square between planets captures your full attention and requires action. In this case, your attention is focused on joy and understanding. But before your heart can feel joy, you must feel free. Specifically, free of conflict. Your whole life is designed to help you release everything you have been attached to that does not resonate with love. This is the sole purpose we incarnated as human beings. The awareness that love is who you truly are and will always be leads to an understanding of the total absurdity of engaging in conflict. Jupiter is open-hearted, open-minded, free, and willing to learn. Jupiter square the Sun invites us to have an open discussion where all listen and honor each other, rather than shouting down others who hold a different view. Jupiter embraces all, creating space for all perspectives to be expressed, so everyone feels heard. Love what appears, love whom you encounter, love what you discover, then positive outcomes are yours. If there is one planet aligned with fortunate shifts, abundance, and joyful outcomes, it is Jupiter, making this a wonderful moment to discover your 3 Jupiter wealth zones. See how you are naturally designed to manifest abundance and joy. All is revealed in your Jupiter wealth code from TanyaGabrielle.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Colleen Lemma. Do not dim your inner spark out of fear, insecurity, or judgment from others. Be courageous, confident, and self-assured. Shine your sacred light out into the world. On Saturday, August 5th, the moon, ruler of how we feel, is in bold fire sign Aries, and in a positive connection with the sun, ruler of our personality, in regal fire sign Leo. We may be feeling more confident, courageous, creative, and independent. Our leadership abilities are magnified. The moon also makes an inconjunct to Mercury, ruler of the mental realm, an analytical Virgo, so we are sharp and on point with our perceptions. It is a day where we can take charge and shine our light all in the same moment. Pay attention to your emotional needs and express yourself today. Blessings of love and light to all from SacredSoulEmpowerment.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Sun in Leo, sesquiquadrate Neptune retrograde in Pisces. With this overwrought connection, some may feel tired of pretending, tired of others overstepping boundaries, tired of trying to be all things to all people. There's a longing to escape, so we slink towards greener grass, drained and out of sorts. If you feel emotionally overloaded, remove yourself from the limelight. Sometimes it's necessary to listen to your soul's urging for some time out. Often this influence manifests as a feeling that something indefinable is missing. There's an absence, a space where something should be. The more you reach for it, the more intangible it becomes. You are not disappearing. You are moving inwards, seeking the source, reconnecting. Turn your troubles over to your limitless imagination. Drift, daydream. Absorb yourself in creative play, music, a comforting book, a long bath. Fragmented soul parts return home when you're at peace within. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 184, Yellow Lunar Seed. Lunar is the name for the number 2, and its keywords are challenge, polarize, and stabilize. As John Lennon said, there are no such thing as problems, only solutions. I know I've quoted that before, but it sums up lunar energy so well. So bearing that in mind, try to get to grips with issues that warrant attention and just deal with it. Clearing obstacles is what today is all about. And it's a portal day, so expect some intensity. This suggests that the act of removing obstacles facilitates the entry through the portal. Today is yellow seed, which represents targeting, flowering, and awareness. We all may have trouble trying to make other people aware of challenges. Getting the message across will take extra effort. This is what it takes to progress with the Blue Night Wave spell. Day 1 was about considering our dreams and aspirations and connection. Day 2 looks at what is getting in the way of making those dreams come true. All we can do is strive despite the obstacles and attempt to sow awareness regarding future plans and hopes. There are 13 yellow seeds that occur in the Tzolk'in. The number not only dictates the guide, but strengthens or weakens the energy accordingly. The lunar seed is weakened, and so the energy of the seed isn't as strong. The number 2 affects any day it combines with in this way. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papa Giorgio, yellow lunar seed, 2 Khan, Keen 184, 5th of August 2023, seeding stable evolution, 5/8/2023 = 5/87 = 5/15 = 5/6 = 11 = 2. Day codes 5 freedom, liberation, change, transformation, movement, 11 portal, gate, polarity, illumination, 2 twins, partners, cooperation, alliances, month year codes, 8 infinite abundant source flow, 15 spiritual alchemy, charisma, magnetism, 6 heaven, Christ, romance, family, fertility, joy, 20 the awakening, clear vision, 2, 23 royal star of the lion, strength, protection, Keen 184 = 13 = 4, form, structure, foundation, earth, angelic. Today is a galactic activation portal day and an 11/2 portal day, so we have extra potency. The veil is thin and the portal to the Nirvana Dreamtime is held fully open for this planetary rite of passage where we are collectively seeding the new time. Claim your golden key and walk through the gate. Today is day 2 in the Blue Night Wave spell of dreams, intuition, and abundance, where we are collectively dreaming the new world into reality. Today we are challenged into anchoring our dreams into the physical plane. We are focusing on future abundance by planting seeds of awareness of our new reality in the present moment. Tone of creation, lunar tone 2 in the physical realm. The lunar tone represents the sacred twins, cooperation, relationship, polarity of male and female, and duality. Its action polarizes, power challenges, essence stabilizing. Yesterday we magnetized and attracted spiritual energy, and today we anchor that energy in our physical bodies, planetary body, and our physical environment. The lunar tone may also reveal challenges in the form of friction or resistance in order to recognize and release anything stopping us from realizing our dreams. The gap energies will amplify this friction today, pushing us to make the change and bust through the old system to walk through the new doors. Today we are stabilizing the new earth grid that the electric serpent will be firing up tomorrow. Today we are balancing polarity and discordance in order to attain peace and harmony in our world, seeding the new reality. Once you access the dream time, you receive the golden keys to manifest your dreams in the creation realms and then anchor them in the physical plane. Disconnect from any false timelines, realities, connections, and cords, and fully connect to the new time. Cancel, clear, delete, and transmute all abundance blocks through all time, space, dimensions, and realities, and let the new currency flow. Liberate your dreams throughout the cosmos and watch them take root and grow before your eyes. Open heaven's doors and be the bridge to the new reality. Today's questions are, what resistance do I need to uproot in order to seed my beautiful, abundant new life? Can I envision a new, unified world blossoming from the ashes? divine blessings for stabilizing and fertilizing your greatest dream seeds today. In la ketch a la keen, Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 184, Yellow Lunar Seed. The mantra, the code for today is, I polarize in order to target. Stabilizing awareness, I seal the input of flowering. With the lunar tone of challenge, I am guided by the power of intelligence. I am a galactic activation portal. Enter me. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. So if you'd like to help support our work, our mission, and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to thank Divine Sister of the Light, Madeleine B, for your donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your support. I'd like to also thank Divine Sister of the Light, Maria Hathaway, for your donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your support. And I'd like to also thank Divine Sister of the Light, DeAnna Carol Fraley, for your donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you can do so to our Stripe or PayPal accounts. Both links are at egolovecondor.com. Now I'd like to also thank Divine Angel of the Light, One and Only One, for another super thanks donation on YouTube today. Thank you very much, Divine Angel. We appreciate you and your continued support. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You can purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with powerful New Earth codes from Divine Brothor of the Light, Lee Prairie. First, light gates, interdimensional, Lemurian giants, light of Father, cosmic weaving, mother's magnetics, reclaiming lineage, mother, father, child, golden continuum, root language, before distortion, inner knowing, heart sounds, one in many, many in one, soul spark, first love, eternal, child, star coding, dragon rider, going galactic, 2K, North Star. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful and blessed, relaxing Sunday as we continue our journey through the Ascension portal and into the new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.